Disasters happen when you least expect them. And if you've just suffered a serious disaster like a fire, a flood, or a storm, you need to know how to handle your insurance claim the right way so that you can get the compensation that you deserve. Hi, I'm Andre Rios-Bollinger, a practicing attorney here in San Diego, and today I want to talk to you about how to navigate this confusing process. The first step, file an insurance claim under any and all insurance policies that you have. This could include homeowners, renters, auto, and even credit card insurance. Once you file, you'll likely be assigned an adjuster or representative. Make sure they have the best way to reach you, especially if you're displaced, and get their information too. Next, ask them, what is the process for your claim and what information do they need from you? And here's a pro tip. Confirm all communication in writing. Insurance companies must respond to your inquiry within 15 days. Insurance policies are contracts. So in California, insurance companies are required to act in good faith and treat you fairly. Ask for a full copy of your policy, including the declarations page, which is a summary of your policy, and any riders or additions. Then read it. Does it match what you were expecting? If it doesn't or it doesn't make sense to you, ask your claims adjuster or broker to explain it to you. Most homeowners policies cover 4 main things. Dwelling, meaning your house itself. Other structures, things like sheds, pools, garages, etc. Personal property, things like clothes, furniture, electronics. Basically, if your house was a dollhouse and you shook everything out of it, that's your personal property. And then loss of use or additional living expenses. This can cover hotel stays, restaurant meals, even rent if you can't live in your home. If you've lost your home, California law requires insurers to advance you at least 4 months of living expenses. Keep detailed receipts of everything. Many policies will require you to submit proof before reimbursement. Lost everything? Many insurers will pay out your entire personal property if your home is a total loss. If they require an inventory, here's what to do. List items room by room, and ask friends and family for help to jog your memory. Use spreadsheets to track everything. It makes adding up the value easier. And don't forget smoke or water damaged items, especially clothing and furniture. Here's another pro tip. Online orders, gift receipts, and warranty information can help you prove ownership and remind you of what you had. In most cases, you won't need a lawyer or public adjuster. You can handle the process yourself. But beware, after a disaster, bad actors show up offering help, only to take a cut of your claim. Don't sign anything giving away a percentage of your money unless it's absolutely necessary. If you're applying for FEMA assistance, be careful. FEMA is meant for uninsured or underinsured losses. If you have insurance coverage, you must file a claim first. Otherwise, FEMA could accuse you of fraud for taking their funds. Also, if you receive money from GoFundMe, the Red Cross, or some other relief source, keep detailed records of how you spent that money, because FEMA will not duplicate assistance. If FEMA believes that you took money that you shouldn't have, they don't just ask for it back nicely. They accuse you of defrauding the federal government. That's a situation you do not want to be in, especially if you're still recovering from a disaster. If you're rebuilding, check your policy carefully to see if it's based on rebuild cost or cash value. Cash value is depreciated. If you have a mortgage, expect the insurance check to be made out to both you and your lender. You'll likely need to sign it over for the mortgage company to hold an escrow, which can be a surprise. And keep in mind, you don't have to rebuild the same house. You may be able to take your funds and buy a new home instead. Dealing with insurance after a disaster can be tough, but knowing your rights makes all the difference. File your claim ASAP. Keep everything in writing, know your policy and demand fair treatment, and be very cautious with FEMA and third-party helpers. If you ever feel overwhelmed, get help from someone you trust, but avoid people trying to profit off of your disaster. Have questions? Drop them in the comments. If you need personalized attention, reach out for a consultation. Stay safe, stay informed, and take control of your recovery.